Hi, I'm Kate, and I'm going to be talking about vitamin D today. So, I always knew vitamin D as the vitamin that you get from the sun. That's what everyone told me when I was younger, but after doing this research, I really found out a lot more about vitamin D. So, one thing that I didn't know is that vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium. It also has a lot of effects like calcium has. So it helps build your bones, it helps keep your bones healthy, which is good for all of us, especially good for elderly people because the more thin and brittle your bones are, the more chance of you have of falling, which is not good. Vitamin D also helps build a strong immune system, which is good for everyone, especially now with the flu going around and stuff like it is. And then some things that I found that are still under debate, which need to be researched a lot more, but some studies have shown that vitamin D can help prevent colon, prostate, and breast cancers, which is very good. It can also help treat or make one's diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, and multiple sclerosis just a little bit better, which is also really good. Some sources of vitamin D: sun exposure, like I said earlier. But one thing I have never thought of before after doing this research was that different times of the day and different seasons and different skin colors are going to promote a different amount of sun exposure and absorption. So, like, let's say we go outside in the winter around sundown. We're going to get a lot less sun than if we go outside in July in the heat of the day where the sun is at its highest point. We're going to get a lot more then than we would in the winter time. You can also get vitamin D in supplements, pills, things like that. And then in some foods, so some fishes, tuna, salmon, cod, and swordfish have a lot of vitamin D. And then orange juice has vitamin D. And then some dairies, so some milk, some yogurt, and then cheeses like Swiss are going to have a lot of vitamin D. Margarine also will have vitamin D. So there are certain diseases that, or not diseases, some diseases and some factors that can cause deficiency in people. So kidney and liver disease will cause vitamin D deficiencies. Factors like obesity, age, skin color will cause vitamin D deficiencies, and then cystic fibrosis and Crohn's disease will also cause deficiencies. And then something that can be caused by vitamin D deficiencies is osteoporosis. This will make a person's bones very brittle and thin, which will lead to easier falls, easier fractures, easier breaks, and this is not good for elderly people who need to have strong bones because they're already prone to having easier fractures and stuff like that. So, something that happens if you have too much vitamin D. You can have nausea, vomiting, you can get a little confused, you can have unhealthy weight loss. Some serious things that it can cause are heart rhythm problems, which can lead to heart failure, heart attack, anything like that. It's not something that you want to mess with. And then pancreatic cancer, which is also not very good. That's a long-term issue. So that's just some stuff that I found out from vitamin D. I definitely am going to make sure that I get vitamin D now because I don't want to have brittle bones. So yeah, thank you for watching.